Hey everyone, welcome to the first ever episode of Blind Leap of Taste. We are going to be feeding Trevor blindfolded. He'll be blindfolded, I won't be blindfolded. He's going to have to identify what he's eating. If he correctly identifies what he's eating, he gets to answer an easy question. If he incorrectly answers what he's eating, he has to answer a difficult question. And all of these are basically going to be questions for you to get to know your youth minister a little bit better. So,
AKA torture.
Here we go. We got the most classy blindfold that Amazon had that money could buy. But we lost it, so we had to use this one instead. We're gonna start you off with an easy one here.
Liquid?
It changed the consistency of this one a little bit.
Uh-oh. Right.
First one. Open your mouth.
This is some kind of baby food.
Open your mouth.
Marshmallows?
That's correct. Good job.
It was weird. It felt like a graham cracker at first, and I was like, it's not a graham cracker.
Yeah, so if you put marshmallows in the refrigerator, they get really hard. Okay, so this is your easy question. So Village Creek is happening on July 16th, for those of you who do not know. You've been to Village Creek.
Yeah, I have been.
You've been to Village Creek quite a few times now. What is a memory that really stands out to you?
One year was rather eventful. Jackson Collier lost his canoe.
I remember that.
As a part of this trip.
I remember when he lost the canoe.
He lost the canoe.
It was terrifying and hilarious after the fact.
Yep.
Because
Little Jackson Collier.
'Cause
he was shorter than me then.
Lost an entire canoe.
Maybe not.
We got back and we were like, we don't have it anymore. Up next,
all right.
we have. Open your mouth.
Why would you do that to me? I don't think I can do anything else. Cinnamon. Why?
It is cinnamon. You got that one correct, Trevor. You get to answer another easy question.
Why would you do that?
If you could spend the day anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Not eating cinnamon. The beach in California.
Laguna Beach.
On Laguna Beach.
Yeah.
And that was like the melding of two worlds for me, because I was like, I'm not drenched in sweat and I'm at a beach in the summer. That's probably where I'd want to go. Like coming out of a jar. All right.
Coming up next.
Yogurt. That's good.
That is yogurt. What is the scariest thing you've ever done for fun?
The scariest thing. Roller coasters are pretty up there, because you get so hyped. The Hulk at Universal Studios. The Titan. Maybe it's just called Titan. There's one part where it looked like it was going to launch you into the forest. It was a lot of fun.
Moving on to the next item.
Is that like sprinkles on a cake?
It is. Oh my goodness.
At first I was gonna say like nerds, but then I was like, it didn't get sour.
Yeah.
I'm good at this, right?
Hey, good for you. Good for you. All right, I wanted to ask you a hard question. July 25th is our end of the summer party. I know in the past we've done like water kickball where you have to like sit in the pool. We've done ice cream football. Did you play any sports in high school? Is this where your motivation is coming from to do this? And if so, were you good at any of them?
I was definitely too little to really play football and basketball, and so tennis was just kind of like the default thing, and ended up being pretty decent.
So you're kind of a big deal.
Went to regionals a couple times, and
I kind of married a kind of a big deal. Give me a game of racquetball going on.
What happened last time we played racquetball?
I think I won. Moving on. Here we go.
Oh. Why did you give such a big spoonful of that?
And spit it out?
No,
Nope.
I got. Was it cottage cheese?
It was cottage
Oh,
cheese.
gross.
Oh, I love
Feels
it.
like you're eating something that's like rotted for a few months.
This is a very deep question I'm about to ask you.
That was supposed to be easy. You got it right.
Just because it's easy doesn't mean it's not deep. Nike or Adidas?
Oh, it's definitely shifted to Adidas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be Nike all the way, but Adidas has pulled me over.
Moving on. Whoops. Open wide.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, have we stumped him?
Gosh, what is this? It's something I've had recently. All right, tell me what it is.
All right, that was a banana.
Dadgummit. You just chopped it up weird.
I did chop it up weird.
You can't chop things up all weird.
So, Trevor's hard question that he now has to answer comes from the STAR test from last year.
Oh gosh.
This, for all of you 8th graders,
I took toss.
this is a shout out to y'all to see if Trevor is as smart as y'all. Which statement about stars is correct? Star formation begins in a nebula. White dwarfs become main sequence stars when they gain mass. Supergiants are stars that can absorb black holes. Or main sequence stars are formed by comets.
I'm gonna go with A.
That is correct.
Yeah!
You are as smart as an 8th grader.
All right.
Up next. Are you ready?
No. Did you chop it up weird again?
Nope.
Is that baby food? Some kind of baby food? Green beans?
It is green beans.
Oh.
If you could only go to Disney World or Universal Studios for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
If you were like, what rides do you want to ride? It's Universal. Mm-hmm. But like,
What experience do you want to have?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Disney
All right, so we're going to Disney World
for the rest of our
for the
lives.
rest of our lives. We're down to the last 3.
All right.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Open your mouth.
Graham crackers.
That is correct.
Yeah.
What's the funniest thing you did as a kid that your family still talks about to this day?
My dad had 2 brothers growing up. My dad was the oldest. Christmas time, they would make videos, and these were called the Kuntz Brothers videos. I had a yo-yo, and I could do some tricks.
You rock the cradle.
So I did some yo-yo tricks on our Christmas video.
Is there footage of this lying around somewhere?
No, it's been destroyed.
I
Thankfully.
think we have the footage somewhere.
No, it's been destroyed.
I'll add it at the end of this video. Your next food item is coming up right now.
Bad feeling about it. You chop it up weird again? Whatever it was?
No.
I know what it is.
Time's up. You
Oh,
have a
it's
guess?
chocolate. Is it Hershey's?
It was Hershey's, man.
Is that fair that it came to me like that?
I mean, if we had a buzzer, it would have buzzed already.
No.
So. Describe your worst date ever.
That's not an easy question. Can I describe our worst date ever?
Sure.
Oh.
Is it our first date?
I picked Laura up from her house, and we were going to eat, I think, and she had a water bottle, and she took a drink, and then just started coughing uncontrollably.
Like, it was bad.
The worst choking I had been around.
I kept trying to be like,
Probably still
I'm okay,
been
but then I was like, I don't know if I'm okay.
No.
I could not.
Yeah,
We pulled over to the
just
gas
need
station.
something.
I went in to get either a Snickers or water. I don't know.
I was like, well, this was nice.
We have made it to the last item. I'm rooting for you to get this one right.
Colby Jack cheese.
That is incorrect.
Is it cheese?
It is cheese, but you were very specific, and that's not the cheese it was.
Is it cheddar cheese?
It is mild cheddar cheese. So you
Whatever.
get to answer a hard question. True or false?
All right.
It's pretty easy. Okay, true or false? Kim Kardashian and Kanye West welcomed their 4th child just recently.
I don't know where I saw it. It was like a news thing, and she had a bunch of kids around.
She had a whole gaggle of kids.
I don't remember how many there were, but I'm going to say true.
True. It is true, and apparently it was through a surrogate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
If you had asked me that, I would not known that.
I didn't know that either. I learned something new while researching questions. And if you didn't know that,
Interesting.
you also just learned something new about pop culture.
Oh, it's so bright.
All right, so that is going to do it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something a little bit about this guy. And
Worst.
maybe we'll do this again sometime. So
Worse
see
than
y'all
cinnamon.
later.